Hey Kingdom Adventures, how is it going? I have decided to take an opportunity to sneak out for the night and test out some new gear. In my last video, you just saw me testing out or giving you my review of the One Tigris 13x10 tarp. And so I wanted to combine these next new two products into one video because one is pretty quick and easy and I can get it out of the way. Now, I have my own axe. I bought this on Amazon a while ago, but on my axe I finally have found an axe sheath and a handle protector around the axe head. And I found leather ones, which was cool, which is really what I wanted. And so I bought them and just got them in this week, and I wanted to go ahead and give you a quick shout out. I do not, once again, disclaimer, I do not support any channels as far as, I'm not being paid by them. They're not supporting me at all. You guys are actually going to be the ones supporting me, which I'll get to in another video. But this is it's called Hide and Drink Leather Company. I don't know who you guys are. I've never actually heard of you, but kudos, all right? Kind of made me chuckle. And sorry, this is what it is, for those of you who know me. But the Hide and Drink Leather Company put this together, and I bought it on Amazon, so that's where I was able to get it. Pretty cheap. I think this was under $20, or right around $20 for the axe head part of it, and then for the handle part of it, it was right around $11 to $15 range, right in there. If you notice on the axe head handle thing, it does have, the axe sheath, blade sheath, it does have an area to put a belt through, so you could put it on your belt if you wanted to. I did not buy it for that purpose. I bought it just to protect the head of it, and I slide it down in my pack, so like that. All right, it has snaps on it right now. I figure it's going to work its way looser and get worked in. So right now I'm on this button here, but it's got two buttons to adjust for that, two snaps, okay? And then of course leather protector. I hope I did that right, guys. I'll have to figure out something to do with the tie. Any suggestions would be grateful. I'd be grateful for it. Thank you. But yes, that's my new leather sheath. By the way, I'm looking around just because I'm near kind of a trail, and I don't want people to see me really filming just for their own purpose and keeping them in mind. I'm also at a lake, and you probably hear boats going on. It's windy. It's finally starting to die down a little bit, but I've got waves of car action behind me too. Okay, so my next thing, and I'm going to get out and I'll show you guys, show you some footage of me sawing with this. But this is a cool thing. This is a very lightweight, it feels aluminum, I would say. Aluminum folding saw. It is made by Coghlan, sorry, my Canadian friends who are using this, but this was made in Winnipeg, Canada. So yeah, this is one thing I've been wanting. It's a little bit cheaper than, it's cheaper definitely than the Borealis saw, and so there's a little quirky things that are a little bit different, but I just really wanted to show you this. So fold it out like this, and you can bring this handle up here like that, and then the blade will pop around like this. I have at least unfolded it and tested it. There's some grooves in here. I've not tested it, but folded it. Make sure that I know what I'm doing. Kids gloves is recommended. So there's two holes here. This fits on that second, on this end hole here. So you have to line it up with the screw that's in this handle. I hope I'm showing you this right. And then you have to pull that back, and it will actually ride in that screw and go through a slit. It's right there, if you can see that, and then it'll just slide in like that. Okay, and then you get the triangle saw, the bow saw looking to it. So I'm excited to really start using this and see how it works. And I'm looking at something else that I should have had screwed in probably already. Okay, anyways, I'm excited to start using this, so I'm going to pull out some logs, find some things, and then we'll get to working with this, okay? And I'll show you some of that. All right. Okay, so bring this up a little bit closer. Found a good log. Now remember, this is the first time I've used this saw. So I've used one kind of similar, but this is the first time I've actually used this saw. Found some okay wood, so we'll see how it works. But I'm definitely kind of been excited on messing around with this. There shouldn't be any rot in it. Yeah. Been nice if I'd had two bigger. But I'll get out playing around with it. Yeah. Get used to technique because I'm used to that other little saw, which if you notice the saw's a lot different, but it worked out pretty well. So yeah, as I practice, I'm going to get a little bit more used to, because this is not a pruning saw, this is another type of saw, so I'm used to pruning saws, and this will be different, but just cut through that pretty well. And I'm pretty excited about using it, so should be fun, guys. Once again, it's Coghlan foldable saw. Right now, first impressions are pretty cool. I like it, and I'll have a follow-up once I've used it some out here during this adventure. All right, great. Thank you guys so much for joining. Hey, remember to go in and subscribe to my channel. I've got some new things coming up, so be aware of that, and kind of keep an eye on that. In that form, or in that way, I just know that it'll be easier for us to connect as well. So remember to go ahead and go in and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and that will get you all the updates and everything that you need for the new changes that are coming up. Okay, and then we'll talk more about some other things. See Instagram at Kingdom Adventures. You'll see all my pictures and everything coming on with that as well. I believe it's at Kingdom Adventures 2020 maybe. I don't know, or just 20. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. I'll look at the link. I'll put the link down below. And other than that, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me with the saw and the axe. I'm feeling pretty good about things. I'm feeling like things are progressing, and I'm enjoying that. Okay, love you guys, and take care, and God bless.